Danny is in Ealing. Danny, question or answer?
Question, please.
Carry on, Danny.
I want to ask 2 questions, please.
Oh, okay, mate, seeing as it's you. How old are you?
8.
Oh, well, in that case, you're allowed to ask 2 questions.
Where do robins originate from?
Yeah.
And do robins migrate?
That's a lovely question, actually. It's in a way, it's one question, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because it's both about robins and it's about where they come from and where do they go. Are they your favourite bird?
Yes,
What?
and my mum's.
Why are they so friendly, Danny? Do you know?
I don't know.
They're the friendliest. Go on.
I think it's because they're red breasts.
That just gives them a bit more confidence, maybe, or it makes us like them more. But I can never quite believe how brave they are. Most birds, as soon as you go in the garden, they fly off as if you're a cat. But with a robin, sometimes when I'm sitting outside in the garden, there's a little robin that lands on the corner of the table, and I think if I had a bit more patience, Danny, and maybe a couple of peanuts, I could get him to come onto my finger.
Also, they sing.
They do have beautiful songs.
They have very nice singing voices.
They have lovely singing voices. They really do. Have you got a robin that comes into your garden, or do you see one?
Yeah, we have our robin that goes everywhere with us.
Do you really?
Yeah, we have like a robin that goes to Ireland with us. We've got a robin that goes to home with us. We've got a robin that goes to the park with us. We've got robins everywhere.
Oh, that's fantastic, isn't it? I love robins. Let's get you an answer. Where do they come from originally, and do they migrate? We need both of those questions answering, and we need them answering ASAP. Thank you, Danny.
Okay, thank you. We also listen to your show like every day.
Do you? Well, then I can only apologise. Do you find it, and don't tell me the truth, Danny, do you find it quite boring most of the time?
Nope.
Promise?
Yes.
Well, you're my favourite, Danny.
I also learn about the coronavirus and all.
You do, and you don't find yourself getting a bit...
And Brexit.
Well, flipping heck, Danny. Would you like a round of applause for being a top lad?
Yes. Also...
Oh, yes.
Also, on LBC,
Careful.
I always keep telling Dad, because most of the time the question hours are like packed up with children, and I've always been like, Dad, what about question hours? So I keep dialing in, and I was like, that someone's already on the line, and I'm like, honestly, why can't I go?
And this week you got through, so have you been trying pretty much since lockdown started to get through on Mystery Hour?
Yeah.
And you did. Have you got any tips for other 8-year-olds listening who are thinking, Danny's right, I rang in last week and I rang in this week? What's the secret of getting on the radio, Danny?
The secret is to enjoy the radio and to just listen to all the questions and answers to the radio, and to listen to it like the breakfast show and all that.
Well, hang on.
Dialing in.
Whoa, hang on a minute. Can I have a quick word with your mum?
Hello.
You must be extremely proud of your little boy.
Oh, I am very much so.
What
we always listen to you, and he's very upset that he hasn't managed to.
Well, he's here now.
Go online. So, and he loves robins, and he was thinking that he knew that you'd be able to answer.
Well, he's a magnet. Well, I can't answer this one, but I'll find it. I promise you, I'll find someone that can, even if it kills me. What does he want to be when he grows up, Mum?
I want to be like a teacher.
He wants to be a teacher.
So I heard. So I gathered. I'm trying to think.
He's definitely old before he's...
I'm going to be a mixed teacher.
Danny, you, my friend, are an absolute star. And if anyone ever doubts it, tell them that the boring bloke on the radio said you are a star, so it must be true, okay?
Okay.
You look after yourself. 12:26 is the time. Oh.